Hello everyone. Today, we are diving into a significant development in the ongoing conflict between Ukraine and Russia. Ukrainian forces have launched a daring offensive operation into Russia's Kursk region. Yep, you heard that right. Ukraine is taking the fight directly into Russia. Let's break it down. Ukrainian troops have been targeting critical infrastructure like bridges and fuel depots to disrupt Russian supply lines. Kyiv claims they've made significant progress, capturing numerous settlements within the region. Despite the damage inflicted, Russia's response has been surprisingly slow and relatively muted. This has raised eyebrows and questions about Russia's ability to defend its own borders. So why is Ukraine doing this? According to President Volodymyr Zelensky, the goal is to establish a buffer zone. By pushing Russian forces further back, Ukraine aims to create a security perimeter to reduce the threat of shelling and cross-border attacks. Zelensky has been clear weakening Russia's military capacity is a top priority. The Ukrainian government believes that forcing Russia to divert troops and resources to defend its own territory will alleviate pressure on the eastern front lines within Ukraine. This strategic move aims to buy time for Ukrainian forces to regroup and prepare for future counter-offensives. Additionally, Zelensky hinted that the incursion could strengthen Ukraine's position in negotiations, particularly for the release of prisoners of war. The international community is closely watching this development. Western allies, including the United States, have expressed both support and concern over the escalation. While they've provided Ukraine with significant military aid, they've also urged caution to avoid a wider war. The situation in Kursk underscores the high stakes involved and the potential for miscalculation on both sides. Now, some analysts are saying this could be a turning point in the conflict. Ukraine's ability to strike deep into Russian territory showcases its growing capabilities and highlights vulnerabilities in Russia's defenses. The operation's success has boosted morale in Ukraine and raised questions about the competence of the Russian military. However, it's still early days, and sustaining this offensive will be a major challenge for Ukraine. On the flip side, Russia has downplayed the significance of the incursion. They claim their forces are effectively repelling the Ukrainian attacks. However, the need to redeploy troops to the Kursk region suggests that the situation is of concern to Moscow. The Kremlin is under pressure to respond decisively to prevent further Ukrainian advances and demonstrate control over the situation. The coming weeks will be crucial in determining the outcome of this new phase of the conflict. If Ukraine can maintain its momentum and inflict further losses on Russian forces, it could strengthen its position at the negotiating table. On the other hand, if Russia can regroup and launch a successful counter-offensive, it could regain the initiative and prolong the conflict. That's all for today's update. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on the situation in Ukraine and beyond. Thanks for watching.